about trying to make videos is that as you constantly grow as a person, your content should reflect that. And I didn't want to be, you know, that 30-year-old dude trying to make videos for 12-year-olds. You know, I'm pretty sure there's people that do that, you know, it's completely fine, but that wasn't my initial plan of all this. So this is what downtown Vancouver looks like. You have Cole Harbor over here, and everywhere else is quote-unquote downtown. And there's like a bunch of people over there. Because apparently in this corner, why is there police? Apparently in this corner it's like a lineup for like the best gelato. But I have a feeling there's like a movie being filmed right now. Vlogging's still like very new to me. Because the majority of what I've been doing is just pretty much like just sitting in my room. This is like new and like challenging. Why do I fail? So today what I have planned is nothing much. I'm just gonna meet up Emily, which was former on the channel before, and we're just gonna chill and kick it. Nothing too fancy. And right now I'm just dropping some of my gear off. Like for me, at the end of the day, I'm like a naturally born introvert. Like, but me eventually like public vlogging is something that I haven't been used to, and it's new, and it's just me documenting my daily struggle in life, and essentially me starting over from scratch. Starting over from goose egg and just being completely fine with that. Cause like I either creep people out or people just think I'm like normal. It's like either one or the other. I'm very like polarizing. Usually when I do those, I don't expect anyone to know me in real life to do it, so I just talk freely.
No, that's good. That's what's good about it.
You haven't seen my other videos, right? Because this is where everyone sits. So what was like, how much did you spend? Is there anything I should know when it comes to traveling?
I don't know, it depends, because everybody has different travel styles. For me, like, when I'm traveling by myself, I like to really plan out everything. I make, like, Excel documents of, like, every single day, what I'm gonna do, and, like, where I'm staying, contact numbers that I need to know.
Oh, that's pretty smart.
Just because, like, as a girl traveling by myself, I want to reduce the amount of time where I'm, like, lost, or, like, not knowing what I'm doing.
But isn't that the fun thing about traveling, though?
That is, but just like figuring out my way around, like I want to know where I'm going, just because that makes you an easy target when you look like you're lost.
What are the must-dos when it comes to like traveling alone? Like your essentials? Passport?
Your backpack, a lock, 2 locks, ideally, one for your bag and one for your small bag. Money.
Like, did you bring a card?
Yeah, I brought my card.
Like a Visa?
Yeah, and then every time I went to a new place, I would go to like a local ATM and withdraw money from there.
Or what keeps you to keep going?
It's just a lot of fun. Like, you meet so many new people, there's so many new experiences, and it's just like a really like sense of freedom and independence, because like you are by yourself in a completely new country. You don't speak the language, you don't know anybody, and like everything you do is up to you, and like what happens is all dependent on you. So it's just like a really, like, you're in charge of everything. So it's like a lot of learning about yourself too.
So what are your goals now?
Work, climb the corporate ladder.
That's so contradicting of what you said. Or do you think travel is just like a transient phase in your life right now, and then you're eventually gonna settle down?
I feel like it was it was kind of like my gap year.
Yeah. After
university.
Did you have a gap year from high school too?
I
okay.
didn't. So this was like my gap year, I guess. Yeah. But I don't have anything planned.
You were supposed to be like, I'm gonna keep traveling the world. That was what I expected you. Yeah.
I've given up on my dreams.
I've given up. I'm just gonna do just the 9 to 5 now. See ya.
Just stuck in the corporate life.
Cause my biggest thing is like, on one hand you have like financial, what's it? Security, right? There you go. And then on the other hand, it's like YOLO, right? You might get hit by a car tomorrow, and it's like,
yeah.
Was all that security worth it?
Yeah.
Especially if you get into like investing and then TFSAs and RSPs, that's like long-term 20-year things. So you're thinking for tomorrow. So then it's like your actions will think for tomorrow. Versus like if you go balls to the wall, I'm gonna go travel and do this thing. I think that's every millennial struggle. It's real. You gotta call me out. Okay, what you want to call me out on?
Say in your video, in your live stream, you're saying
good.
like you want to like restart your channel and like do something new with it. And is that like kind of in line with your like whole balls to the wall kind of? Yes and no. It's like for so long I've done like once I graduated, I did the whole starving artist, but I'm kind of tired of being poor all the time. Yeah.
So I'm gonna figure that out, and once I have like some kind of security, then that's like the restart.
This is a Ryan Little production.
Is it happy hour all day, every day? So that was my vlog for today. I wanted to thank Emily again for voluntarily being in this video because I didn't force her, sort of. And that was our conversation of like aspirations and traveling and like adulting. Cool.